Hello Summoners, welcome to your 4v4 Bombing Run match highlights on Summoner Rift. There's your team lineup on the screen and bandings down the bottom, featuring on the blue team Arkellen, MDK, Blackwolf, Thankskiller and Python92 against purple teams Full Solid Zero, Anadarius, Chainsaw Titanium and Xanthea. Game kicks off in mid, Shen as the blue team carry, ghosting off to the left, using Shadow Dash to break through terrain as Blitzcrank extracts Lee Sin. Still, purple team's able to get in position fairly quickly, waiting for another Blitzcrank pull, and Garen taking a lot of aggro as Shen makes a move around the outside while they're distracted. Shen flashes over the wall, giving up first blood as Shen is the one that matters. Kassadin's chasing him with Ghost and Flash. Will he make early points? Doesn't look like it, not with 3 turret shots of a poorly angled Shadow Dash. Kassadin picks up the ball for the purple team, and the teams meet again in River, having a bit of a fight, trying to make it a 4v3, but Talon's kept on the outside from taking too much damage, and Shen goes down shortly afterwards. Still trying to put a bit of pressure on Kassadin, but he's well protected by his teammates as Talon enters the fray. Still, just too much AoE damage for the blue team, and Maud bullies all 3 of them out, with Kassadin bringing up the rear of that 4-man pack. And they pick up Garen just outside the blue base. Blitzcrank unable to help, and then make a move in through the south side. Maud taking full turret aggro, Janna shielding Kassadin as she then picks up those tower shots. But Blitzcrank and Shen are on the task. With 2 parts of CC, they bring Kassadin down. They meet up again in the center lane, picking on Lee Sin fairly early as Shen makes a move off to the right, killing him, and then Shen's forced to go back across to the left, with Garen and Kassadin both ghosting along behind him. Shen makes a move around the top as Garen runs into Maud and Kassadin, retreating a bit, as Kassadin lands a well-timed silence, preventing Shen from flashing over that wall. Garen and Blitzcrank end up taking a lot of damage, letting Shen dash across the mid lane, but they're forced to retreat, meaning he has to go at this base solo before time runs out on that buff. Makes a move around the wolf encampment, heading up north to get over the wall, runs into Mordekaiser, can't stick around because he can't fight as the blue team carry. Walks around the outside, more Flash won't do anything, but he runs into the 3-man team on the other side, goes for it anyway, flashing over the wall with Kassadin and Lee Sin, both flashing along behind him. With that CC and damage, Shen is not going to be able to make it, he goes down to Lee Sin. Shen catches up with Lee Sin again just outside the blue base in that little alleyway, forcing him back, unable to fight him. Blitzcrank's making a move in to help Shen out as well, but the entire purple team shows up at that exact moment. Currently a 3v2, pushing Blitzcrank back, Shen maintaining control of that alley so Lee Sin can't get back through again. A nice pull on Janna brings that fight quickly to a 4v2, and Lee Sin just does not have the support to push into the base, handing it back over to the blue team. Shen once again as the carrier heads off to the left, trying to juke them out, but revealed Blitzcrank by Lee Sin means that plan doesn't work out so well. Still, Talon and Blitz keep the enemy team occupied while Garen backs up Shen, going back across to the right-hand side. Garen using his Ghost to block off Janna as she comes through that zone there, silencing her and spinning away, taking care of her silence, flashing over the wall. Shen goes for another flash with 2 flashes again behind him, and 3v1, he's not going to be able to make it to the end zone. Mordekaiser with his first run at the blue team base. Garen and Shen are on him. Shen leads in with a taunt, Garen coming in, landing a silence and doing massive damage with Judgment. Blitzcrank doesn't want to pull here to give Maud a free jump, he's just observing that area and making sure that nobody else gets in the way. Then the 4-man squad pushes Lee Sin and Mordekaiser back out of their base, all the way around the dragon, as Garen sticks to Maud like glue, not letting him get out of sight. Blitzcrank taking a lot of damage from the other members of their team. Shen uses a taunt to try and save him just as Blitz pulls in Kassadin, killing himself, but Maud ends up getting 2v1 inside the base, and 2 slows on Shen. Kassadin tries to pick him up here, but Shadow Dash will get him just out of reach. Blitz picks up a kill on Kassadin as well. Garen making a solo run at the purple team base, using his speed boost and damage reduction to get inside, running right into the waiting hands of Maud. Mordekaiser gets caught again at the top of blue team base by Shen, who manages to get tower aggro on both of his enemies, picking up a quick double kill. Then Shen makes a run back up mid with his whole team backing him up. Garen taking tower aggro while Shen dashes through Lee Sin, and then a well-timed silence from Garen prevents him from slowing with both their CC. Still, Garen taking a lot of damage from those towers, and Kassadin now in the way. Garen quickly goes down, Shen's forced to move back, and he's getting beaten up by Lee Sin, forced to retreat even further. But a dragon kick gives him an opening as he dashes through the wall. Once again, Mordekaiser in just the right spot and killing Shen. Teams meet up again in River. Mordekaiser making a break around the left-hand side while a team fight occurs. Shen's trying to chase Mord, but with those slows, he can't really make much distance. Moves back to save Blitzcrank, which could be a mistake, because Mord's flashed over the wall, running at the base. Garen's the only one who can stop him. One tower shot. Garen uses flash and his speed boost, using judgment. 2 tower shots. Talon's burst. Not enough. Mord brings up the first points for Purple Team. Garen to strike back. Shen leading off, taunting the enemy team to get Garen some breathing room, but it's fairly ineffective. Mord ults Shen, picking him up, turning that fight into a 5v2. They managed to pick up Blitz on his tower as well.